Hi everyone, this is Molly. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're going to take a look at another asteroid for you to understand in your natal astrology chart. And in this video, I'm going to take a look at Astraea. Astraea, how would you say that? She has many vowels, doesn't she? A good word to remember for Scrabble. So Astraea has a very interesting story, and she is called the Star Maiden. And she was on the planet during the Earth's golden age, when there was peace, when there was harmony. And she was, in fact, the last to leave, the last goddess to leave, when it became a very different energy on the planet, when mankind started to fight each other, when there was more war, more aggression, when that peace and harmony was no longer on the planet. She left Earth and became the Virgo constellation. That's her story. And that's how she became the Star Maiden, is that she was here on the planet as a maiden, and she was here to maintain balance. So you can see her glyph. See how it has the scales of justice slightly turned? And it's like as above, so below, heaven to earth. And she is the energy of how we are able to maintain balance during chaos. She is associated with the Virgo energies, as a lot of asteroids are, which is really interesting. And was very earthly about making the planet better, maintaining that peace, that harmony. Some have associated her with Libra because of these scales, because of justice. That's another key word associated with Astraea, is that she was all about the justice for mankind. But as the cycles of energies shifted and changed, she could not maintain her balance or her ideals of justice, and that's why she left and became a star constellation. But what she symbolizes in your natal chart is what you are here to maintain in your physical self, to maintain within you amongst the chaos, and how you can remember that you are associated with both the heavens and earth. That's how I see her glyph, is the heavens and the earth, and the balance of being both cosmic and human. She shows where we can be in service, in servitude to something bigger than ourselves, but how we can stay there for too long, right? She stayed here because she wanted the energy to come back to peace, to come back to harmony. She wanted to maintain a certain vibration, but the energy on the planet was changing drastically, and she could not do that. So it can be where you stay too long, where you stay out of a sense of duty and obligation to make it better. You're meant to be aware of where she is in your chart, because she's going to show you where you have to maintain an energy within yourself, regardless of what's happening outside of you. Where you need to leave, where something is done, and you need to be very mindful of this in your chart. I mean, of course, it depends on the astrological sign and the house. Don't stay too long. Don't become a martyr in this area of your life. Don't take on more than you can chew, so to speak. This is a place of maintaining a balance within you. I also see this glyph, because of how these circles are practically on top of each other. There's an alignment energy here, an alignment between heaven and earth, between your soul and your human self, of looking at where you need to stay upright and not get out of balance, to not go sideways, so to speak, because you can only do so much. You're only in control of your own energy. So she has a very interesting signature in our charts, because you have to make sure that you're not giving too much away, that you're not doing too much for others. Again, the energy of Virgo is strong, but she reminds you that you are more than this earthly vessel. You are more than this human body, this human experience. Maintain a certain practicality about your energy. And when it's time to go, honor that you need to leave. So this is where you could be making exits. Exits that other people don't understand. Exits that you need to do for your own growth. exits that are related to, again, the astrological sign and the house placement. This is your exit strategy at a soul growth level, because there's a boundary here. There's a boundary here. And then you exit and you become a star, a star constellation. So very interesting, isn't it? But I hope that this gives you some insights into what this asteroid means in your natal chart. Below this video, I give you directions on how to find Astraea, the Star Maiden, in your chart. So check that out, and I hope that it has some interesting correlations for you, and your life can be really awesome to make those connections in our charts. Thanks for joining me, and I'll be back soon with another video for you on these awesome asteroids.